Hello and welcome. I am Sye with the Organic Adventure Show, and today I wanted to share with you some secrets that I've learned about being authentic and what being authentic really means as opposed to what I thought it meant. And I hope that this can give you some insight into your own situation, especially if you're the kind of person that really wants to share with other people, or you feel like you've been holding back and you could really be something, but you're kind of apprehensive about how to do it. I want to, first of all, encourage you to share and become more authentic, be who you truly are, show who you truly are, be vulnerable, because that will help you to be vulnerable, meaning to expose yourself for who you are so that you actually are seen by people as who you truly are. They won't always see you for who you truly are, even if you are authentic. But you won't have to play the game of trying to be somebody for somebody else, or trying to live up to some expectation that you really don't even understand or know. So, here's a few things that I learned from stepping out of my comfort zone and being authentic. And just want to tell you, I really did think when I first was thinking about being authentic that that was it. That was where it was at. That I was going to, if I was just authentic, if I just shared who I truly was, that all of a sudden, I was going to become some kind of a superhero or superstar. So the first thing that I realized is that you may be a superhero, but it's probably not on the level you were thinking if you've been hiding from people for a long time. You're not going to just all of a sudden be some star that everybody is going to look to because now you finally have shared yourself and people see that gold in you. You're going to realize that it's not easy to continue to share yourself when you realize that all that now that you are sharing yourself, you are not that star. So it might cause some confusion for you and make you wonder if you're really doing anything that's valuable at all. Now, it's always valuable to inspire truth in others, to inspire people to feel free to actually be themselves, and it's good to aspire to be the best that you can be. And my life really has always been about that. Is just being awesome, really. um, that doesn't mean that I'm awesome to you, but being as awesome as I can from my own perspective. And being more authentic, being yourself is going to help you, but it's going to be a struggle at first. But the good thing is that when you do start to really share yourself authentically, you're going to start to have a respect for the people who have gone before you and already been authentic. For example, you might see some people out there and think to yourself, oh wow, I could do what they're doing. Or like, maybe you feel like life is unfair in some way, like these people who don't even have as much value as you, they're out there in front of everybody and they're getting paid basically, maybe just to be a celebrity. And maybe you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm better than them, I have more than them. Well, when you actually start to share authentically, you'll realize you'll gain respect for those people, because you'll realize all of the effort that it took them to get where they are. And you'll actually start to see them in a better way. You'll start to have a healthy respect for them, even if they're not maybe your specific kind of a person that you really are attracted to or like a lot. You probably will look at them and say, oh my gosh, these people are amazing. How did they ever accomplish what they've accomplished? And that breeds something that I want to refer to as healthy competition. Because now that you realize that you're not so amazing and so awesome as you thought you were, because maybe you have something great inside you, but you really haven't been sharing it. You haven't, or maybe you haven't mastered a way of being able to help other people with whatever gifts you have. And there's other people out there doing it. Now you can look at them and you have that healthy respect for them, and you can have fun competing with them in the sense that you're going to now try to rise above your situation, and you're going to go out there and hopefully be as great as those people who have gone before you. Not better than them, but just as good as them. And that doesn't mean that you're not already as good. It just means that now you have something to aspire to. And there's competition is an amazing thing, but what it's done for me, being more authentic, has helped me to really become more humble. And I thought that I was humble because, in a certain way, I have been humble and I've been kind of modest in um, talking about what my gifts are because I really don't know them fully. But I believed that I had something so great that, and I was just kind of like holding it back, not sharing it, and that other people didn't see it in me. And so now, after sharing more authentically and actually being myself more, I realize that I'm not that as amazing as I thought I was comparing to other people. Now I'm better than myself because now I'm competing even with myself and I'm trying to get better. But I I realize, oh my gosh, there's these people out there. They're so amazing. They're doing such amazing things, and I'm not as advanced as they are in certain ways. And that whole competition thing now, it's like makes me feel like I've been put in my place. So that's another thing. You'll be put in your place, but in a way where you see now clearly where you are. And when you see clearly where you are, then you'll be able to see what your next move is better. So in a game, like in a sports game, for example, if you think that you're such an awesome soccer player, for example, but then you get out there with a bunch of people who are like, just make you look like a little kid that doesn't know anything, and you can't even get the ball or touch the ball, and nobody even gives the ball to you because you don't even have the confidence to take it, then you all of a sudden are humbled and you have a respect for those people around you. And that will inspire you to practice more, to study more, to get better so that you can actually compete with those people. So you can actually even play with them. So that's my message for today. Being authentic is basically the beginning. It's not going to necessarily manifest all your dreams as soon as you become authentic, but it is going to get you to the next step. It's going to help you to see clearly, and it's going to free you up from yourself, from hiding, and help you to like just move forward. So being authentic is kind of the beginning. So go be authentic, be yourself, do share what you think you are, and watch it transform. That's all for today. I'll see you soon.